I'm going to teach you how to master Upwork in less than 5 minutes. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Upwork is essentially an online marketplace for freelancers. And the way it works is that individuals post their jobs online, known as clients, and then we have individuals who apply for those jobs, known as freelancers. Here are some interesting stats about Upwork. In 2023, there were over 140,000 active clients on Upwork. That's a lot of clients. And in total, employers on Upwork spent over $2 billion. And lastly, Upwork generates 80% of their gross revenue from 20% of the clients. The Upwork process is simple. Clients come on the platform to post their jobs, freelancers come on the platform to apply for those jobs, and Upwork acts as the middleman in between the clients and the freelancers. So the way Upwork works is that jobs are posted online on the Upwork platform. At any given time, there's over 200,000 jobs that are active on Upwork. Jobs are placed in categories based on the industry, and freelancers can set the filters so that they only see the jobs that are important to them. Once a freelancer identifies a job that they like, they apply for the job. You don't submit your cover letter or resume, but what you do is you submit a proposal. And here's how a proposal looks. So as you can see over here, and what they see with the proposal is simply your picture over here, make sure you're smiling, your job title, your hourly rate, and the first 2 to 3 lines. That is it. It's until they click on your profile and then it opens up the rest of their proposal. So you make sure you want to ensure that it's eye-catching and it grabs your attention. A few proposal things that you should do every single time is make sure you don't copy and paste, make sure you read the job description and answer any questions that are in there, and make sure that you stand out. Because remember, the client only sees the first 2 to 3 lines. So if it doesn't stand out over there, they're not going to open the rest of your proposal. Keep in mind, a client may receive 30, 40, or even 50 proposals for each job that they post online. So make sure it stands out. And when it does, and they click on it, what they do is they see the rest of your proposal, and then they get a chance to see your profile as well. In your profile, you want to ensure that your description accurately explains who you are and what you do. And the most important part of your profile is going to be your portfolio. Your portfolio is what is going to give them confidence because they can look at your past work and see for themselves if you're qualified or not. Bonus tip over here. If you don't have a portfolio, I highly recommend reach out to one of your friends in your network. Do a job for free for them, and whatever job that you do, put that into a portfolio and put that on your Upwork profile. If a client clicks on your proposal and they click on your profile and they click on your portfolio and they like what they see, they're probably going to reach out to you to initiate a conversation and set up a time to talk. There's no hard and fast rule of what to do during that process, but typically it's an interview process where the client is looking to see if you fit the description of what they're looking for. The number one tip that I recommend over here is make sure you're prepared. So if the clients reach out to you, get some information, learn about their company, learn about the client as well. And also what you can do is you can click on the client's name and you can see previous reviews left about the client. So you can see the type of personality that they have, the type of work ethic that they have, other comments that have been left by other freelancers. And this should give you enough awareness so that when you go into the interview, you know exactly what you're talking about. If all goes well over here, you've probably landed a job. From here onwards, it's best to make sure that you give it your best every single day. A few tips that I recommend over here is make sure that you underpromise and overdeliver. You never want to be in a situation where you overpromise and underdeliver. Make sure you go out of your way. Make sure that you overcommunicate as opposed to undercommunicate with the client so that they're always aware of what you're doing and the tasks that you've completed. And ensure the fact that you're never saying no to anything. There's going to be a lot of times where the client needs you to do something that may be outside the scope of work, but never be shy and never say that you can't do it. Instead, work with the client to ensure that you provide them the best experience possible. And hopefully by the end of this, you've completed a successful project. If that is the case, the best thing to do over here and the most important thing to do is ask the client to leave a review. Your reviews are essential to your success on Upwork. So make sure you explain to the client how important they are and ensure the fact that the client understands what a 5-star review means. A lot of times clients think that giving a good review means you can give them a 4 out of 5, and in their perception, that's amazing. But from Upwork standards, anything less than 5 is not good at all. So make sure you explain that process to the client. Your reviews are essential to your success on Upwork, and they determine your job success score, known as JSS. This is updated every single 2 weeks, and what this does is gives you a percentage out of 100, which is a key criteria when a client is looking at your profile to determine if you are the right fit. And there you have it. You've just mastered Upwork in less than 5 minutes.